Hey, welcome to the Magic Bus Boat. Early morning again. Super cold out again. Here, check it out. Fog's just starting to burn off the water. It's pretty cool looking out here. The boys are over here trying to catch some trout again. See if we can get some lunch. So take a look. Here's what they're doing.
There's one. It's a bass one. Not the bait one, like the bass one. They're hiding in these. Where there's babies, there has to be a big mama. Let's go and catch it. It's crystal clear. Oops. Let me just, guys. Hey, don't do this. Oh, don't get hooked. There we go. Ooh, that scared me.
All right, so the boys did their fishing, and that didn't work out. But there's been, like, you know, they stocked the lake, and then there's been like 2 weeks of people just nonstop fishing. It's been packed. So, you know, there's not that many trout left. They just did the one run on it. But there's probably some out here. So the boys didn't catch any trout yet this morning. But something we do see all the time when we take the boat in and out, and the water's pretty clear, is crawdads. We see some there's a couple of minnows in here, which is kind of encouraging. But the water's kind of clear, and so we're gonna drop this crawdad trap out. So we went and picked this up. It's just a Walmart trap. Put some chicken liver in there. So that's what they had available here at the store. I was thinking about everything's frozen. So we're gonna try chicken liver. We'll see how well that works. We try some mackerel or some other minnows that they have there. What's your favorite bait? What is a good bait for crawdads? What's working for you guys? Let me know. Leave in the comments below. But we're gonna drop this out here. See if we get anything by the end of the day, or we'll leave it overnight and see if we get anything by the next morning. So anyway, here, check it out. Let me out.
We pulled up, man, the little bit of log or whatever on the water. Cool.
Yeah, no, right? I did get some film on that. All right, there it is.
Me too.
One of my favorite segments on the Magic Bus Boat is fishing with Q, our expert fishing guide. And here he is. He's out here today. We're doing a troll, so it's kind of weird. We're doing a troll, so it's kind of weird, but we do have our trolling rod out. Caleb's back here doing the troll. So everybody's trying to do something while we get out here. We're just gonna, Shannon, I need you to move that line to the left. Put your pole way out here. There you go. We're just gonna get past this point through the no wake zone, and then we're gonna go down to where we're gonna do some crappie fishing today and see if we can show you guys some silver slabs. Silver slabs. All right, so the boys got some worms down here. We tried some wacky worms and just some actual worms. Yeah, he'll be hungry for it. So they found some bluegill down here, and we saw a big bass. You gotta let him get the hook, boys.
Yeah, it was in his mouth, so it disappeared. It was a tiny one. Daddy, can we go forward?
Yeah, we can move forward a little bit.
Is that a giant bass?
Yeah, maybe you should drop your worm right down in there and see what you get. Just let it sink kind of naturally if you can. I'll put some juice on here and get us going that direction.
Oh, got one!
Awesome.
All right.
GoPro on.
It is.
I just watched. It's a sunfish. Oh, I just watched him come up and gobble it.
All right, Shane, what do you got?
And he took my worm.
Good deal, good deal.
Oh, yeah. Big guy. He said,
throw him in the live well. We got a bass down here that's running away from everything. And there's a lot of bluegill here, so this guy's kind of running the territory. I'm gonna try to put something in front of him that might make him think he's got competition.
Net, I'll get the net. I got it. Please be a crop.
Shane needs to be there. He's got the camera. Get it under it.
Got it. Good job.
It looks like a 3-pounder too. Oh, got.
Hey.
Well, do I just whip it?
No. Get the pliers. Cute. Get the pliers.
I got it. Oh, no.
Did you anchor? These are good ones.
Did I do it, Daddy?
Let's see. You got the camera on there, buddy? You're doing good.
I do it.
Did my 360 turn on?
I can't.
Quint, can you see if that one's on? It's recording. It caught the.
Let me try, bud.
Maybe you should cut it, and when you fillet him, you can.
Hold on.
All right. So here we are. Caught it. Caught this little bass. Probably, what do you think? A 2.5? We're gonna weigh it in just a second. Everybody take their guess.
Oh, this poor guy.
All right.
2.
He swallowed.
No, one
that
and a
swim
half.
bait.
I think it's a 1.5.
Caleb says 1.5. What did you say? 1.5?
1.5.
What do you say?
2.
What do you say, Q?
2 pounds.
2. So Q's got a 2-pound guess. Hey, Justin's got it in his hand. What do you think?
2 ounces.
1 pound, 2 ounces. I think it's closer to 2. So we're gonna get that.
I feel terrible for him because I can't get the hook out of his mouth.
Well, he's a little fish, and he swallowed that swim bait all the way. So we'll probably fry him up. Go ahead and have him, maybe for lunch. See if you're gonna eat.
I don't think he's big. He's. Oh, he's chasing them.
Oh yeah, he's on him. Look at that. He's gonna go eat that bluegill.
Nope. These guys, I think these
He might get
bluegill
him.
are too tricky.
He might go get him.
Look at that. These bluegill are too tricky for him.
It's on his head. All right.
Look how tricky these.
All right, we're gonna get this guy weighed real quick, and we have him in a tank with some bluegill, and he is just going after these bluegill like crazy.
Wait, I have an idea, Daddy. Daddy, he got your camera wet.
It can be a little wet. Listen,
2.5.
so 2.5 is 2 pounds 5 ounces.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That was
Put him back.
closest to me and Shane's. Yeah.
All right. So we did good on the wall there. Caught a bass. Did some more fishing around there. So yeah, that's where we came from. So we moved over here. So there's just a lot going on here. Poles are casting everywhere. Boys are all taking turns blasting in here. So we're trying these rocks and sticks and a little bit of weeds over yonder. So watch these boys cast for a minute. It's kind of fun. That they think, boy, do we have top water going on now? Is that, you think that's okay? So Shane, Caleb, you got to go first.
It's not on YouTube, so it's got to be.
I hope that a fish just blows it up. It'd be great. Shane, you're sticking with a swim bait. That's good.
You know what's weird about this water? There are thousands of tiny insects. That's what I was adding. Tiny insects.
You think those are insects?
Yeah, I put my hand in water that looked like that once, and they started to crawl on me. They're tiny water insects, millions of them. I'm just scattered everywhere.
You think the fish would just go like whales and just hold their mouths open and just swallow them up?
Yeah, they probably do.
These are called copepods.
Copepods?
The ones that are alive. A lot of it's just
There is, if you shot the
tiny
water.
insects.
No, you would think
So Shane,
It's the start of the
copepod,
food chain.
the very beginning.
They eat the plants.
You know, I think you guys are a little nutty on your top water.
A little?
I think it's just a little bit of a nutty idea right now. That's early morning, summertime stuff. It's, but this.
It's only the beginning of spring.
How about you guys go ahead and just actually switch baits to something that's going to work?
We'll try this for a few.
So I thought we'd hook up here a little bit sooner. We're going to give it a few more minutes, and we'll probably move on to something else. Again, you know, every time we make a plan for, hey, we're going to go out and catch we thought we were going to catch trout. We didn't catch trout. We caught bass. We caught crappies. Went out to catch crappie. Caught a bass, you know. So we're going to stop planning, and we're just going to fish. I think we got enough poles out here. We could try a whole lot of different lures and see what we can find. Really not seeing a lot on the fish finder, but hey, hang tight. Let's give it a shot. Okay, hey, you know, a couple years ago, I got broke off by this 8-pounder, just a monster. And I want to show you guys some actual footage of the 8-pounder, and I think I can even see the crankbait on there. See that stick right there? I'm pretty sure that's the actual 8-pounder that broke me off a while ago. All right, hey, back at the bathrooms. See them? They're up there. Okay, so here we go. Running. The boys try to race to where I caught that fish the last time, and they're having no luck at it. So I'm gonna come over here and actually check that. See if that lure's any good. I'm gonna come over here and see what I can do. Yeah, that one.
This one's bad. Remember
Well,
that?
it's got a kind of a neat head on there, that shaky head on there. It looks pretty cool. So lots of lures laying around here.
Wait.
Shane and I are gonna see if we can catch a fish. What's this over here, guys?
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, don't leave. Sorry, got to do a little bit of a voice over. There was a lot of noise in the background and an airplane flying over, so it got a little crazy here. But here's a little time to fish. Shane and I got to fish from the shore a little bit, and doing a little teaching for him, trying to show him how to keep from getting snagged up. He's instead of lifting the tip of your pole up, get a little snag, is to pick up the back of the pole, get that jig to just lift up over those rocks. But Justin and Q need to get back to the dock. They have some things to do today, so we're going to drop them off. And then, of course, the boys and I need to go check that crawdad trap and see what we have in there. So here we go. Let's go head over to the dock and see what else we can find. All right, mid-afternoon pit stop. The jacks start to take off, so we're going to drop them off, but we're going to check our crawdad trap, see how it's done so far. It's right underneath the boat, though, so Caleb's giving it an attempt to hook the line. He's got the line coming up. Got any crawdads in there? A lot of gross liver, but no crawdad. Okay, well, put her back. Well, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, I can rehook it.
Just try to get the yeah. That'll work.
Yeah.
You just sit down.
Back you!
Sun got hot and we've got the bimini up, but this is a really cool spot. We've caught, what did we catch, 21 or 25 fish right here,
I got
but they were swimming up by those bushes, those rocks, and the tree line there, or the grass line. They were in those rocks 2 years ago. So just shows you how much the water's dropped, a good 10 feet. So trying to find those boulders, trying to find those places they're going to want to spawn. You know, it's always a little bit different as the water level drops, so we're doing our best. We're going to go back in this hole back here because the wind is blowing into this little cove, and then we'll turn around and we'll make our way back out along the shoreline and see what we can catch on the way out. You know, we didn't get it on film, but Shane had a hooked into something that broke his line off. It ran hard and broke his line off like it was, seemed like it was about a 112 pounder. I mean, it just, what was it? Okay. Shane, what are you doing?
Seeing if he'll wrap around.
Okay.
This is a little guy.
What do you have?
A gardener's.
What are you doing with him?
Well, I'm trying to grab him behind his neck so he can't bite me.
I think you'd set him on the ground to do that. And then if you're holding his tail, he'll stretch away from you and you can grab his, set your pole down. Now you can reach up. He'll go away from you, so now you can reach and grab him. Go ahead. Pull. You have control of the tail, so just pull back on it.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, there you go. Now you got him. Oh, you got to go quick. Just push down on his head. Push straight down on his head. Okay, now you got him. All right. Now you can look now. Hold
He
tight.
might open his mouth.
Well, see if you can get him to open his mouth. Okay, what are we going to do with this snake?
We could take him home and put him in a garden. They're good for it.
Well, he lives out here. What kind of snake we got? Show us the colors and tell us all about it.
So, I don't know
It's called a garter snake.
Oh, garter?
Yeah.
Some people call them gardener because they like people usually find them in their gardens, you know. And they can make a smell.
They do, don't they?
Yeah.
It smells good, huh?
No.
Oh, it's not good?
Yeah.
Oh.
And they can swim.
They certainly can.
Yeah.
You want to see if you let him swim away from you? That'll be how we let him go, so we can see him swim away. Here. Okay, go ahead. Let's release him and see if he'll swim. There he goes.
And they swim. I think he's gonna go back to shore and hide somewhere.
There he goes. All right. Come on there, crocodile hunter.
I wish.
Well, there's always something fun to do around here.